Let us press on with our next objective. On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. We have arrived.
'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Keep your eyes peeled, and beware of dark corners.
Of course.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long. Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me.
Must you run so fast?
I can scarcely see a thing in this murk.
The arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames! My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Understood.
Any last words?
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid. Scatter the goblins!
Get a load of that!
Our task is complete.
Brave of you to aid us. Nasty creatures, aren't they? But they'll not bite.
Let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest heroism? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
Out of the cave at last.
No tale of adventure would be complete without a good cave.
Right you are. Would you mind coming over here?
That looks promising.
Copies, Master! We'll want to use fire against this foe.
The Arisen has been put to sleep!
Focus your strength, Arisen!
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold!
Oh, what does this say? Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
more!
Look, Master! Goblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
Arisen! Are you alright? Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Yon chest appears to be beyond our reach.
Is there no way to reach it?
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversities. Here's a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen. There, Master, harpies. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Right down!
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable!
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment!
It's pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead.
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
Right you are.
Most impressive, Master.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills!
Stand.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Arisen, have you been harmed? I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Is that the best you can do?
Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight, for all I've stuffed myself.
You appeared? You should be.
I'm all for smelling the roses, but just now I'd rather press on.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Nicely done.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Hey, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo. They're a tenacious lot.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Halt right there.
What more should I be doing? I'm on quit this job.
I thought, what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I suppose we cannot expect sunshine to follow us wherever we journey.
'Twill be worth it in the end, if we return with a pack full of treasure.
Follow me, if you would. Tis this way.
Fear not, master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
Pray, follow me.
Tis really coming down. We can push through a bit of rain, surely?
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Over here, if you please.
Above all, we will have need.
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration. The one we seek isn't here. Perchance we've come at the wrong time.
Seems we're a bit stuck.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure. Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest. Come back anytime.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment? You will want to hear that 'tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with, should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray.
And with that,
there is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as the true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace. I have attempted to do the same. Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen of all those who serve the Queen Regent. I refer to Waldar. Many a time as Disa demanded Wald, and many a time as the magistrate refused her. For he is loyal to none but the spirit. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law, what say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeon. This mission demands the utmost should you be discovered. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, and so, in honor of it, the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our... But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford... What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerade. Once your infiltration is successful, here, this should suffice to... Take care, Your Majesty. There is masquerades being as they are. You will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to... While examining the palace ledger for some time now, what's more, this cannot be mere happenstance. Yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'twas not... 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. I am glad to hear it.
What to make of this?
I sense eyes upon us.
This really is fine craftsmanship. This part's a little different as well. Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could no matter how they fascinate me. 'Tisn't to be. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar such as this bowstring. It looks quite... Why do you stare? I suppose I sought inspiration. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till I have been training most diligently, yet indeed, I fear I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery thanks to you. I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say it might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you give many thanks. But this is no place to practice. That's where I train, you see. I do hope you'll join me.
Hold on a moment. I recognise that weapon. 'Tis one of my wares. At least 'twas meant to be, before those fiends made off with it. Nay, I won't have it back. I only hope you gave the beasts a good thrashing. Have you been to see Klaus yet? He'll be able to change your vocation for you now. Go on. Take it to him with my blessing.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.